hey, did you know you can spy on your competitors and other similar pages on Facebook? And I'm sure you're thinking, why should we spy on other pages? Well, number one, you can see what's working for them, what type of content is doing well on those pages. And then number two, if it makes sense, if it's relevant and related to your audience, you can also share that content to your page. So how do we do it? Let's take a look. So here's a Facebook page, Apollo Tutors. So they provide tutoring services to college students and also K-12 students. So obviously their target audience is college students, high school students, and moms of K-12 students, because moms are the ones who are paying bills for those students. So what we're gonna do is, not a lot of people know this, but let's go to the inside. So on top, make sure you go to more, and actually for some people you'll just see insights right here. I'm gonna click on insights and make sure you're on overview, scroll down. So here is the section, pages to watch. This is where you can compare the performance of your page and post with similar pages on Facebook. And I believe at a time you can watch up to 5 pages. And this is where once you click on add pages, right now we're not gonna be able to add any more because I think Facebook right now allows 5, but let me remove this. So I'm gonna remove Edutopia, and all you have to do is actually just search. Like that. For some reason it didn't find it, so let's see if I found it. Let's go back, because now it's the page is gone from here. So I'm gonna search for, there we go. So what I would suggest is make a list of your top competition. So maybe 2 to 3 pages who are in your niche, and also 2 to 3 pages that have similar content, the content that appeals to your target audience. For example, in this case, we know we're speaking to our audience's college students. So we found other pages like student problems and also student life, and pages that talk about similar type of content. And I would say make sure you add 5 pages here, so you can watch their performance and compare with your Facebook page. Now here's the magic. So first of all, I can do the comparison here. So for example, our page grew by 3.7% in last week, and we did pretty good compared to other pages. But look at this, we didn't do that well when it came to engagement. So what this tells me is we need to improve the quality of our content, make it more engaging, make it more appealing to our audience. So you can, just by looking at this graph, you can learn so much. You can compare your page to your competition or other similar pages in your niche. Now, here is the cool thing. So you can click on any of these. So for example, if I click on Edutopia, and now it's gonna show me this week's top post from that page. So I can see what type of content is doing well for my competition or other relevant pages in the same niche that I am in or my business is in. And again, if it makes sense, I can share this post from this page to my page. And what I would suggest that most people will just click on the share button. Instead of that, go to the existing shares and then copy it from there. So find a share that has some engagement ideally. So right now I'm not seeing any, but what I'll do is just click on this date stamp, copy link address, and now this is what I will share on my page. So not only you can compare and spy and identify what type of content is doing well in your industry, you can also curate content by adding pages to watch section. But here is another cool thing, another cool feature, and I don't know why they moved it from here. It should be in this section, but once you go to posts scroll up and look at this. So top posts from pages you watch. Click on that. And now here are all the pages that we watch, 5 of them. And this section shows me the best of the best posts from last week on the pages that I'm watching. So for example, look at this post. So this post went viral, 61,000 engagement. Wow. And it's probably, let's look at that page. What's the worst heartbreak? Changing the answer to on a test that was originally correct. Oh my God, that's so cool. So this piece of content went viral on this page, and I can almost guarantee once we share this content or curate this content on our page, it's likely to do well because it has already done well on Facebook on another page. So this is how you can use the pages to watch section to keep an eye on your competition and also similar pages in your niche, and then you can compare your progress with those pages. You can also do this to find interesting, viral, and relevant content and share it to your audience. And if it has done well on Facebook on those pages, it's likely to do well on your page with your target audience as well.